change at all.
At Christ for All Peoples, our burden as a women's ministry is to reach international women who come to America with the gospel. And in order to do this, we really desire to build relationships with these ladies, to come alongside them as they've started their new lives in America, as the Lord has brought them to our back doorsteps in America, and to invest in them, to love them as Christ would love them, to be the hands and feet of Christ to them. And one way that we're doing this this month is that we are hosting what we are calling the Beautiful in His Sight Boutique here in the Charlotte area. Many ladies from local churches in Charlotte have come together to make this event possible by donating items and also investing their time. And at this boutique, we want to love on these women by sharing clothes and items with them that they need physically. We want to allow them an opportunity to get their hair and their makeup done, which is something that some of them may never have done before. We want to actually have a time to get to know them, to sit down with them, and to eat dessert with them and have some tea with them. And what is most important is that we would like to share with each lady who's come a Life of Jesus DVD in her own language. We are providing a gift bag with these DVDs to each lady so that she can hear the gospel and watch the gospel in her own language on these DVDs. We're very excited about this event and how the Lord has brought it together and brought these ladies to us and given us the huge privilege of sharing this truth with them. And that is what we're doing at this event today. We have divided our boutique into areas. And so our first area is accessories, and we have shoes and jewelry and belts and purses.
The reason why it's important to reach out to other ethnicities, especially women, I believe as a Hispanic woman, we need other women to reach out to us. As a woman of need, I would take advantage of the resources that are here. But the reason I would show up in one of these events would be because I do have a spiritual need. I want to be accepted. And I would expect the people to be prepared spiritually and to have that need met.
And another area of our boutique is our clothing. We just have set this up. We have small, medium, large. Everything's organized for the ladies to shop. They're each getting shopping bags. They'll have 2 shopping bags to shop for items.
One way of reaching immigrants, women that are from out of the country, from different ethnicities, is to approach, first of all, one of the ladies from their culture, to understand their culture and how to interact with them. And when you start understanding their culture, you would be able to interact more positively with them. Now, in my culture, I am from an Arabic background. The most important thing is the hospitality and loving of and opening our house as a place where people would like to come and sit and rest and open their hearts. And that's a very, very important thing, because people tend to have their privacy, which is great, I know, and it's very important, but having people knowing that there's a house, there's a home where they can go and rest and unload their burdens, That is a very important thing, especially for people who are strangers in this country, and especially for people who come for the first time to this country. They need a loving home, a loving heart, a loving hand to reach them. So that is a very, very important thing I found in our ministry, is an open house, an open heart, and a loving hand extended to them.
This room gives us an area where ladies who are waiting to go into the boutique can look at resources that are free and available to help them in our community. We'll have different vendors here to offer their resources to the ladies who come to our boutique.
I would encourage the women in our church to invest in the women and to disciple them and teach them. As Christians and church members, we've forgotten how to get our hands dirty, and we've forgotten how to reach out to others around us in the world and outside the four walls of our church. I pray that God will just form a bond today through this simple gesture that we can do to show them love.
I like learning all the different people's cultures and personalities and just their quirks. It's cool.
I think it's an awesome opportunity to kind of reach back and help someone else, especially those that are new to this country.
It's been wonderful to see the outpouring, first of the people who donated the clothing and the accessories and all, and then to see the women get to have the opportunity of choosing what they would like to have.
We had one woman that came in and was so excited about finding jeans. She said, I have not shopped for jeans, couldn't afford for jeans for about 5 years. She was almost in tears.
To contact us for more information or to get some helpful hints on how to put together an event such as this, please just go to our website, www.christforallpeoples.org, or you may contact me by email at pam@christforallpeoples.org.